the rum is back. Welcome back to my garage. Last time we set a baseline with the engine kit on the dyno. Now it's time to start modifying. There's been lots of comments, thanks for all the feedback. It's kind of split between blueprinting or jump straight to hackery. I think I'll start with the blueprinting, because you can't really go the other way around, and then we will jump into the hackery. I also want to make a model for simulations in Engmod, and need to take some measurements before we start cutting into it. We're really going to get started this Sunday. Today I'm going to try a few quick things and test them on the dyno. First thing is checking the intake gasket, see if there's any overhang into the port. Second thing, removing the air filter. Third thing, removing the exhaust cap. If I had a timing light, I had one but it's broken, I would have checked the timing. It feels very retarded. We might have time to pull the cylinder and have a look too. Let's go! Pretty easy to see that there's a big overhang into the duct in the intake. I'll remove it and see if there's a power increase. The exhaust cap is this thing. I'm pretty sure this won't make much of a difference. The results are in, and they are kind of surprising, to me anyway. This is one downside with Simpledyno. The different curves are separated by being a solid line, a dotted line, a dot and dashed line, and so on and so on. Why didn't he just use colors? That's something I plan to change about this software. Back to the graphs. So the first one here, the lowest one, that's our previous run, without any modifications, out of the box. Next up is fixing the intake gasket. That's a little better in the mid-range, but it falls short at the end of the RPM range. Then there's the no air filter, and it's a little better yet throughout the range, but also falls short at the end here. Then there's no exhaust cap. Huge power gains compared to the other three, if you can call 0.4 horsepower huge. No exhaust cap, huge power gain. Wouldn't have thought that. We're getting somewhere. So now we're up to 1.8 horsepower or 1.79 horsepower. Great! Let's pull the head and take a quick look at the cylinder before I wrap it up here. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It seems to almost clear the ports. The clearance between the piston and the head seems to be horrendous. The head kind of surprises me, because there is something that resembles a squish band. I thought it was just a big dome. It doesn't help much when it's probably spaced maybe 3-4 millimeters from the piston, as you can see from the carbon buildup. It also seems to be painted. That's maybe some kind of reflective coating. Yeah. Let's see how it compares to my Tomos head. I think the stud pattern should be pretty close. So that's pretty much a perfect match. 50, 54, 54.2. Tomos or puck cylinders will fit this engine fine. Okay, that's it for now. Please subscribe, share my videos, and I'll see you next time.